Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I mean, this is a highly partisan motion, and the response, I would say, Mr. Speaker, was highly partisan as well. I mean, as New Democrats, we recognize, and I think everybody in this House recognizes, that there's a rise in extortion, there's a rise in organized crime, and everybody has a right to feel safe in this country, and that we need to do more. However, the Conservatives continue to make, assertions that, that mandatory minimums and longer sentencing will actually curb this, but we can look to the states where they've got a sevenfold incarceration rate, by taking that very approach. What we want is evidence-based policy. I'd like to hear from my colleague about solutions. When we look at solutions that we hear is, targeted enforcement against organized crime, which is effective public safety, timely courts and prevention, not rhetoric that undermines the Charter rights and stigmatizes newcomers. So I hope my colleague can talk about solutions, because clearly they must step forward and do more. And I'm sure my colleague agrees that their government needs to do more.
Honourable Member for Etobicoke Lakeshore.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank my friend for the question. He's right. I mean, we need to have an evidence-based approach, and it's solution-focused. Rhetoric doesn't help anybody except for people on social media, perhaps. I would love to talk to you at greater length. I don't have a lot of time right now, but C-16, for example, addresses some of the very concerns you just raised, and that is evidence-based legislation. This legislation, like C-14, was done after thorough and extensive consultation with the parties who are most affected by the challenges we face, and that's why you're seeing widespread support for all of these bills. So again, I will emphasize and ask, please work with us to get these bills passed. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.